Hey guys, my name is Pendleton and welcome to this Stardew YouTube channel. So I'm kind of here to design the hat mouse. I've seen a lot of entries about it in Reddit and I wanted to kind of join the fun. So a little about me. I've been playing Stardew Valley since 2016 and as I grew older, I've always thought that Stardew will always have a special place in my heart. So I decided to create my own YouTube channel. So I've already had my videos uploaded there, but as I grow busy with work, I've forgotten to give the time about it. But right now I'm trying to create new contents again, but basically I just wanted to I think the part where this video kind of gets a lot of video editing and I don't really have that much ability and time to cater a lot of things, so I'm deciding probably I'm going to make a longer videos for designing Stardew Valley. So for example, I'm going to minimize, probably only give up a lot of editing and will be focusing on designing the places this instead of giving a lot of time here wondering about what to edit, if that makes sense. But yeah, anyway, let's start with the designing. So we've already cleared out the places here and we'll begin with probably, yeah, since these guys are indestructible, we'll have to look for ways in order to optimize this place right here. So first let's start with the floors. I've had installed the CBJ spawn mod and I wanted to start with creating a floor right here. Let's delete this and we'll start with adding this one here instead. Perfect. All right, that's for the initial, and we have open spaces here, and I was wondering I'm thinking what should be a good floor for this one here. How about going for the stepping stone path all the way up here, since we have a very tiny space in here, and then adding some grasses here to fill up the spaces, and then create the let's see, the bench, please. What is a good bench here? I think it goes well with mahogany. Let's try that. Perfect. We'll add trees. I wonder what's a good tree. We can't seem to add trees here. That is weird. Let's see. Yep. I don't think we can add any trees, so let's start adding this tub of flowers instead. So flowers planted in an oak barrel blooms in spring and summer. Alright, I think it fits perfectly, but to minimize that and use the grass instead. I wanted to add trees, so we'll have to go with furnitures. Oops, nope, plan. I wonder what's a good plan to have. I see here that we can add. I'd like to add this one for a good touch here, and then this one here. Where else? Okay, I think we'll have to go ahead and can't seem to plant any of this here. We'll just have to go with designing. Oops, let's remove this first and proceed with the floors. Adding of floors. Alright, yep, let's go ahead and fill up this whole area here with the stone walkway floor. This one, I'd like to have grasses here instead to make it a bit natural. What else? I think it's also nice to give it a lamp. And for the what else? I'd like to give it a good touch of a tree. The deluxe tree, please. Deluxe tree. Alright, and I wonder if that would look great here. It does look great a bit. And how about we add some other stuff? Oops, yeah, we can use this instead. I have to remove that first. And then proceed with adding some touches here. I think we can go away and be creative about it. And next is let me just scroll down a bit here. I wonder what's a good thing to place here. I don't see anything yet. It's probably a chair. Bench is good. Let's do that. Perfect. Let's try here, and then how about adding a table? Table looks good. Alright, so I still think I need to add some trees here. Let's add another deluxe tree right here, or does that look good, or are we overdoing it? So there you go. I think we'll just have to place the lamp elsewhere. Elsewhere. Okay. Let's try getting creative about this. Okay. Let's try again here. Okay, I think that looks great. Let's see here. How about, since we can't add any seeds around this area, it's going to be difficult for us to add natural touches here. So let's go ahead and add here some furnitures. Let's see. Let's decor furnitures. Do we want to add a trash can? What else? Looking for something. I'm looking for this one. Yep, that looks neat. That looks great. I think to put this elsewhere. How about we completely remove this part here and then add the stone walkway floor. Looking good, looking good. Alright. Then lastly, we'll just have to add this part. That even. Let's see. How about we add the woods? What's this one? And then remove the grass part here, just like that. And then let's try removing this part and add the, what is this, wood path. Let's do that. This is a lot of work, but let's do it for our beloved cat mouse. Alright. Does that even look good? I'm thinking maybe we should add something. I'm not so sure. It's a bit hard when you can't add trees. Alright, that looks good. This one, and then this one. Could add deluxe trees. I'm beginning to like the deluxe trees. Alright, now let's see how that would help us. Let's expand our videos. Nope, sorry, not video, the area. So instead of using this one here, let's go and do the extension. Extend right here. I think it's looking good. Looking great. Alright. Just have to do this. I'm thinking. Oh, before we forget, I think it's very nice if we could just save this one by having the scepter. So that we can save our progress. We don't want to lose anything about this one. Alright, how about that? Why can't I? That's good. Okay. Okay. Let's expand. But before we put back the things that we moved, let's not forget to save our progress. Alright, I'm gonna use the scepter just to save the game. Alright, perfect. Alright, another day in Stardew Valley. Let's proceed down to where we left off. First, we'll have to ride our very loyal horse. What's the forest? Oh no, it's not. We don't have the name for our horse here, but on my original save file, I believe their name was Bolt. I just love how the Bolt refers to something that's fast. So we can go ahead and choose this path down to the mouse. We are, I believe, almost there for the design. I just need a little bit more of retouch and a bit of expansion right here. And then let's see. Perfect. Let's try designing this one as well, but we'll have to be a bit of different. But using this one instead. Understand. Okay, let's do that. think we can try a different design here. Right, I think we can add trees around here now. That looks good. Oops. I think we should add fences, by the way. Fence, give us a good fence here. Let's start with the wood fence. Alright. Just to make sure that none of us gets sent down the cliff. Let's go ahead and create our benches. Organize for this case. Let's remove this one. And carry on with the crests. Add a bit of ornaments here and there. Let's try not to make it very... When I'm using the stepping stone, I try not to be very... How do I say this? Very symmetrical when it comes to placing the stones. So sometimes I'd rather go very random. Just so... You know, I think just like the designs for the stepping stone, which are, I believe, random, it's nice to have it put on a random as well, if that makes sense. And then carry on towards here. I think adding another deluxe tree behind this one will is a good design. And we're almost done. Let me just decide if we have to expand this one here. Is this even unnecessary? Just this one. Alright. Wondering what's the best to do. Let's try adding this one. Just simply because it's the way I hit. Do this one here. And I think we are almost done with the floors. Let's try adding this here. Seem to add it here. This one, alright. It's good. Let's just add some trees around here, but adding a bench in this area. Do you think is good? I think we need another totem. Another totem there. And another totem, but tree. Doesn't the tree cover? We can't put the tree. And let's or another place. Yep, I think that's a good place. And then this one here as well. Perfect. And I think that's about it. Just have to add benches here and there. Let's bench. And then some tables with the deluxe tree. What else is a can we use the flamingo? This would it look nice? Yeah, let's just go ahead for the deluxe trees. Remove some items. Let's go ahead and have this one out here. I think we should add tables now. Tables for our guests or visitors. Perfect. Let's add some cars just because it looks good when paired with the mahoganies. Let's put this one instead, and then the lamps. Yep, not forget the lamps, which provides a good amount of. What else? What else? I think we're still missing. We still have a lot of. How about we add? Alright. I think that looks good. Does that even count as a design? Let's add this one here. Perfect. Or that's what I would say. Let's adding trees here. Nope, that's not possible. Yeah, I think we should add furnitures. Do you guys remember what the bonsai trees? Sorry, let's add something else. Lantern. And then the trash can. Yeah. Let's try removing this. Don't forget to put your trash in a trash can. Oops, let's put some fences here. And then what else? Where are the should we put a table? This one? No, a mahogany and a table instead. Or I think we can put this one here and then add a furniture that's called, I got the name, but that it's let's try this. Let's try this instead. Alright. I think that's about it for this design. Let me know what you guys think. But before anything else, let's do a quick tour. So for example, if currently here, and then I go out through here, sit around with table. Hello, Mr. Mouse. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. And I think that's about it for this design. Thank you so much for watching it all throughout. And I guess that's it, and see you soon on the next video. Bye bye.